This video is sponsored by absolutely nobody. Many animals can crush our poor defenseless human bodies in a one-on-one fight, whether you provoke them or not, but there are tactics you can use depending on the animal that can save your butt. So let's discover them today so we don't end up as sausages sooner than expected. How do you survive facing a tiger? 550 to 660 pounds, 10 feet long, and unlike a public menace like an elephant, the tiger doesn't need provocation. It's actively trying to get face to face with you because you're nothing but a delicious bag of protein. First technique, don't act tough. By that I mean don't try to fight it. I know you in the comments you like to act all badass, but calm down. Even if you land a kick or a right hook on a tiger, it's gonna be like, oh, how cute, this little monkey, and then give you a deadly slap that'll separate your body from your soul. No, instead, stare the tiger straight in the eyes like it's a staring contest and slowly back away. It's not that you're intimidating because you're not intimidating anyone. But the tiger is a hunter that likes ambushes. So if it realizes you've noticed it, it might get lazy and decide it blew its cover and leave. Note that I said slowly back away. I didn't say run thinking you're Usain Bolt, because even Usain Bolt will get taken down. Running shows you're afraid, and fear is a sign that your behind must taste good, and then you'll end up as soup. Also avoid going into the water, because the tiger will come get you, or climbing trees, because the tiger will also come get you. How to survive facing bears. Like with a tiger, don't try to run the other way, because bears can give you a 330-foot head start and then catch up to you laughing before sweeping your legs and eating your scalp. Don't try to climb trees either, or even swim. Basically, anything that makes you burn energy, don't do it, you'll tire yourself out and die faster. However, unlike tigers, don't look them in the eyes. A tiger might say, meh, whatever, but a bear will take it as provocation. You really don't want a bear to take your presence as provocation. Don't turn your back either. Just because I'm saying don't look it in the eyes doesn't mean you should look behind you. The bear will simply think it's a champion at red light, green light, and that you didn't see it, so it can easily decapitate you. If you're facing a black bear that's relatively small at 4'7" and 660 pounds, I said relatively, you can maybe try to appear bigger. But if it's any other color, you'll quickly realize that a brown bear is 9 feet tall and a polar bear is 10 feet. Making yourself bigger won't do anything other than make them laugh while they chew on your ribs. No, if it's a brown bear, play dead in the recovery position while protecting your neck, and think of a happy childhood memory. That way, if you die, you'll leave with a smile. But the brown bear might leave you alone since you're not a threat. Want to know how to survive facing a polar bear? You're going to realize that life is beautiful. Well, what's beautiful? Because our daily worries are nothing compared to the gaze of a polar bear drooling over you. Don't try to run, it's faster. Don't try to swim, it's faster than Olympic swimmers. Don't try to, no, just stop. It's really not worth it. You can try playing dead like with brown bears, except for a polar bear, you are food. And with climate change and the beating they're taking, consider that all the polar bears you encounter are starving. Imagine not having eaten for 3 days, and I put you in front of your favorite meal. You're not gonna last 5 seconds, and neither will the polar bear. And for a starving polar bear, all living beings are its favorite dish. So it's gonna say, ah, great, my bag of protein on legs is served, and eat your skull. Don't try to act tough with a gun either. Even if you hit it, wow, so cool, haha, you're strong, and then it'll eat you. No, actually what you should do if you have a gun is fire into the air. It won't scare the bear, it'll still eat you. But at least you'll have sent an audio signal so other humans know there's danger in the area, so your last action on Earth would have been a good deed, and that's awesome. Think about that and try to be happy while your guts get devoured like delicious sausages. If you want to survive an elephant, you better pray to your gods as tactic number 1. But you're not watching this video for that, so I'll still try to help you. Well, first off, an elephant is kind of one of nature's ultimate bosses. 13,000 pounds for African elephants, 8,800 pounds for its Asian neighbor. But what can you do? You're gonna get stomped so hard that you'll get vaporized under his paw strikes. But it's not just the feet. Look at those huge spears that serve as tusks. Basically, if it's facing you, Try not to piss yourself and analyze the pachyderm in front of you. If its trunk is at rest, it doesn't consider you an enemy. But watch your ass. If it starts tucking in its trunk and advances, it's politely telling you to go cook an egg somewhere else before turning you into scrambled eggs. But if in addition to its trunk, it puts its ears back, it's kind of like cats. We'll soon hear an American has died as a result of his insolence. But you might be able to survive if you hide, but in the opposite direction of the wind. Because it might not see you, but it can smell your victim sweat. If you throw something at it to distract it, well, I say that, but I doubt you have a ball or a goat to throw at it, so honestly, forget it. The best thing is to put something between you and the beast. A tree, your mother-in-law, a banana. No, seriously, anything as long as it's not air. Although, you can always try yelling. A young elephant might be perplexed by this noisy monkey. But if it's an elephant that knows you're nothing but a turd, save me a spot in the afterlife because you're going there very soon. How to survive a chimpanzee attack? To this day, the 8 billion human beings haven't found the answer. I know you like to think a chimpanzee would be easy to handle because it only measures 2'8" and weighs 132 pounds. So I'm gonna tell you, and pay attention, those 132 pounds at 2'8" are going to decide whether you'll see your friends again or whether you'll be having drinks with Michael Jackson in the next 30 seconds. Look at those muscles. Go ahead, carefully approach your screen and look. The chimpanzee has basically 1.5 times the strength of a human. Now, the strongest among you will think you could compete. What you're forgetting is that you're not even going to be wrestling with a referee. You're going to face a homicide dispenser capable of kidnapping and killing gorillas. Equipped, as if that wasn't enough, with huge canines, each capable of severing any of your arteries, thus signaling the end of your adventure on Earth. Chimpanzees can and have already torn off the entire face of humans who thought they were just pet pooches. I'd like to show you a photo, but the video would get censored. From the moment it grabs us, boom, it's over. The chimpanzee will rip out our throat, or rip out our eyes, or rip out anything we're fragile. You, me, all humans, without exception. Don't try to throw a right hook, a kick, or grab it. It's faster, more agile, more flexible, stronger, and better armed than you. Your only hope is that it can't swim, so try to cross a river. But be careful not to fall into a river infested with hippos, though. Come on. How to survive a hippo attack? Those waiting for the answer can go ahead and leave this video and go suck an oyster. I don't want to be mean, but what do you want me to tell you? If a hippo wants your hide, it's gonna get it, and it can even play soccer with your brain if it feels like it. A hippo is the equivalent of a grumpy old man who doesn't like people, except he's armed with a bazooka and really doesn't like people. Running, swimming, playing dead, yelling, attacking it, backing away, licking a snail, throwing your mother-in-law at it, you can do whatever you want. The result is the same, or should I say the cause of its anger is the same. You exist. And for a hippo, our mere existence on its territory is a crime. As judge and executioner, it's the one who decides, so you're going to die. The hippo has no mercy for endangered animals that came by chance and get demolished. No mercy for its own young who get demolished. So why would it have mercy on you, insolent monkeys who dare to breathe in front of it? Hundreds of humans each year in Africa get buried after an encounter with hippos, and they have no choice but to live near these monsters. So you and me who have a choice, if we find ourselves in this situation, let's be honest, we kind of deserved it. So no need to cry or even scream when it kills you. Accept it and die with dignity and silence, you insolent fools. All right, thank me for all this advice by going to watch the next video.